Hasn't been confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure next week is going to be Casa week for Love Island USA. And I'm assuming that this vote for your favorite islander is going to result in at least 2 islanders going home, maybe more. We'll see. But in terms of who I want to see in Casa Amor, my Casa Amor lineup is for purely drama, purely for entertainment. For the boys, the people who I wouldn't mind going are Austin. He's just been on this long holiday for too long. He hasn't made any connections. None of the girls really want him, and we see why. Amaya's trying to make it work. After 2 days, he has a pattern. He can't fake it for too long with the POC girls. It's very clear that he likes white women. We already know his background. We know he's a Trumpy. We know he's very Product 25. He's probably anti-immigrant. And he just can't fake it with the POC girlies for more than 48 hours. It's only when he needs someone to save him, then he's talking about, oh, I really have a connection. We've seen him flirt with the new bombshells who showed a little bit of interest in him. And quite frankly, you know what? Sometimes Austin can be funny, but quite frankly, he can go. In terms of the other boys that we have in the lineup, if somebody has to go, he's my first choice. Second choice, very close second, is Taylor. He gives nothing. He's faking it with Alandria. The rumors are looking very true that he has a girlfriend on the outside and he just came here to boost up his portfolio. Yes, he can be funny sometimes. Would he be funny in Casa Amor? I don't know. Maybe in a hype man type of way. But is he going to be doing a madness in Casa Amor? I doubt it. There's been various attractive women come in. He's sticking with Alandria because it's a safe bet. He's sticking with the family kisses with Alandria. We know he's not interested in her. This is the opportunity for Taylor to go home. Now, with the girls, it's a bit harder just because I feel like I love the girls. And I feel like the girls just give a lot more personality across the board compared to the men in terms of entertainment factor. But I feel like if somebody has to get the chop out of all the girls, I have to say it. I absolutely have to say it. But it's Shelly. Shelly, beautiful girl, but it's very much giving beautiful gowns. What is she really providing for the house? Yes, she has some good takes here and there. She's had some one-liners. But in terms of Casa Amor, is she going to entertain the boys? She's not going to entertain the boys. Again, another one who's had plenty bombshells come in, and we've seen the way that she's behaved. She just, she's just a slow burner. She's a slow burner. She's sticking beside Ace, and she wants to take it to the end with Ace. So what entertainment is she going to provide for Casa Amor? I don't want to see her get back together with Ace. I don't want to see them in the final. So for me, out of all the girls, who's going to provide the least entertainment factor coming into Casa, I'd have to say Shelly is my pick to go. Shelly's my pick to go. I don't think there is any man that can come into Casa Amor that's going to sway Shelly away from Ace. It's very clear in her head, her and Ace are going to the end. There's so many rumors around whether they pre-planned stuff. I don't know if it's true or not, but I just know she's not going to be given the energy that we need for Casa. I don't think she is. That brings me on to somebody who I hate to say, but Alandria. If Taylor remains, again, Alandria, we know she's not going to stray away from Taylor. And again, it's just a waste of the beauty for her to be stuck on Taylor, for her to go to Casa Amor and not find someone there. But I hope she does. I just feel like maybe if they put someone who's just an undeniable country bombshell, could there be a chance? I don't think so. I think she's locked in with Taylor personally. It's given very much locked in. So again, if she goes to Casa Amor, I feel like there's a good chance it will be a wasted opportunity for entertainment. So for me personally, I want Taylor to go so that Alandria can be free for Casa Amor. But if Taylor remains and Alondra remains, again, it's just a waste, in my opinion, as a if I was a messy producer. Another one potentially who I think could go on the chopping block, I think could be potentially Hannah, just because it seems like she's now locked in with Pepe now. Obviously, she has a bit of a reputation. I do think there's a chance that she could be locked in with Pepe now, thinking for herself, you know, she sacked Charlie off and now she's with Pepe. Now she's going to make it work with Pepe. She's talking about they've got a strong connection. They've been intimate with each other. So maybe she might feel like she needs to stick beside Pepe. Like, it's her time to, you know, settle down. But I do think there's more of a chance of Hannah exploring and having fun in Casa than Alondra and Shelley. So personally, I think the other girls are going to be providing entertainment. Yes, Sierra is kind of locked in with Nick, but she knows that Nick is not completely locked in with her, and because of that, she will probably play. Huda, she's single, she's ready to mingle, she's showing that she's game. I think it'll be entertaining to see her in Casa Amor. Iris, she's definitely going to explore in Casa Amor. She's dying for it. And of course, we can't vote out the new bombshell. But personally, I wouldn't want to. So yeah, that would be my Casa Amor lineup. But I got to hear from you guys. Who would be in your Casa Amor lineup? Who do you think needs to go? And who do you feel like, you know, wouldn't be the best in Casa Amor for entertainment purposes? Or even just your personal view, who do you want to leave and not get the opportunity to go to Casa? I got to hear from you guys.